Hey, welcome back lads. So we are now just a week away from Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2, and so all of the new content has just been revealed to us here with the roadmap, and it is looking pretty good so far, or at least not too bad, so let's get into it. So the most important thing is that we finally have a proper look at the new Warzone Resurgence map, Vondel, which we knew would be the main thing this season. So Vondel is said to be a medium-sized map. It's not as small as Ashika Island, but not as big as Al Mazrah, but just looking at the images we have, there isn't really anything to go off of to say the map looks like it's going to be good or bad. It looks nice, but we don't know how it's going to play. And of course, we already knew that the map would take place in Amsterdam because the name Vondel comes from the real-life Vondel Park, so I did expect the map to be a bit more, well, parkish, trees, fields, green and whatnot, but no, it is urban. That's not a problem, but it is that. Now, there is some new stuff that will only exist in Vondel, like the dynamic fog, so it will randomly fog up during matches and then clear again, so, it's kind of like our first dynamic weather system, and also a new game mode called Lockdown that is basically hardpoint from multiplayer, but in Battle Royale, so your squad needs to hold certain areas to score points. That's interesting. But now, let's move on to the multiplayer stuff, where we also have some new maps and a remastered classic being Showdown from Call of Duty 4, a pretty small map, and that is why I expected it to come. It's one of those that we thought would come, because it already exists in Al Mazrah in Warzone, and there's a trend in Modern Warfare 2 here where, we've seen them bring back all the small maps from other Modern Warfare games like Shoot House, Shipment, oh yeah, and Dome. So yeah, Showdown made sense to return, and now the new map this season is, let me say this right, Kunastar District, which seems to be part of Vondel set in Amsterdam, so it is a nice change from the last couple of DLC maps that have all been dark and gloomy, and they say that the map is a classic 3-lane design, so I look forward to it. Also, for all of us Ground War enjoyers, Ground War Gigachads, we have another 2 maps this season as well, being Akhtar Village, which is the Showdown location from Al Mazrah, as well as the Marshlands. So Season 4 is pretty stacked. There's a lot of new stuff across all the modes. Nice. However, we are not done quite yet. We see that Nikto is returning as the main operator, which was leaked before, and I see him as the kind of badass but evil counterpart of Ghost, which is pretty cool. And here is a look at all the new DLC weapons. It is a bit of a downgrade because the last season we had 5 and this season there's basically 2 ranged weapons. The prestige icons look real damn cool as well, but let's talk about the new event. So yeah, like in previous seasons, we have another event, but this one works a bit different. So this one will have us completing challenges to earn medals, which are used to unlock rewards, kind of like the tokens, and then the community kind of collectively collects the medals, and that will unlock more things in Vondel. So it's kind of like a community effort as well. We saw stuff like that back in like Black Ops 3 and World War 2, that kind of era of COD, we had those community challenges. So yeah, that is about that for Season 4. That is the gist of it. We're going to have a trailer and more dropping tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.